Alright everyone, so today I did lose $480 trading Nasdaq, but the only reason I lost is because I was too greedy, which I'll make myself better, so I'll just be aiming for 1 to 2s from now on. I don't know, I was greedy because yesterday I saw that I could have made way more from my trade, so I was like today, okay, I'm gonna be aiming for a little bit more. But yeah, my trade played out. I just was holding for a 1 to 4, so not a 1 to 2, and then it ended up going against my direction and stopping me out. So it's okay. I'm still following my rules. I'm still doing everything correct, but just I'll be aiming for 1 to 2s. Regardless, I'm still up on the account. Everything is looking good, and I know I'm good. Okay. So far so good. So we are April, first week of April. I got my funded. Second week of April, I got a payout. Now third week of April, I want to scale. So my max contract is 3 that I can use on my take profit. So I'll just be scaling this week, scaling, having a nice balance so I can start risking 3 contract, which would make me 3K a day USD. So that's gonna be nice. So that's my goal for this week, and then fourth week, just getting payouts, and from there, yeah, basically that's it. So right now, I don't want to show the information, but we're up like 2K on the account. So this was the balance minus my loss. No, this was not my balance. Wait. 27,447 minus 480. This is my balance right now. And to build the account, example, I need to hit this. So yeah, I'm pretty good right now. Just unfortunate, so that's whatever. So let's get into the recap. So I've been backtesting this past week, when the market was volatile and everything, because what else is there to do anyway? And so you guys know how I use like my 5-minute strategy and everything, but right now I make it even more simpler and easier for me. Just 30-minute. What I do is I just mark London high, London low, previous day's highs, previous day's low, okay, if needed. Then we look for gaps 4 hour, 1 hour. That's it. Then on the 30-minute, after 9:30, so on the 30-minute for the 9:30 candle. Here, let me rephrase that. I look for trade after 9:30, right? So on the 30-minute, it's gonna look like, so when the new candle hits, I'm in, okay? Once it taps any zone, I take the trade right away, and that's it. That's basically what I've been seeing. It works. Win rate pretty high. Just gotta keep doing that. Still on Nasdaq, and yeah. So on the 4 hour, I didn't see any gap. I don't remember if this was a gap right there, because when we're live in the market, we don't see any of those. So I don't know, maybe it was. So I'll just mark it up. Any gaps right there? Probably not. Go on the 1 hour. Adjust everything if needed. So on the 4 hour, this is the general gap, right? But now on the 1 hour, we need to adjust it if needed. Of course, it's not gonna be here, doesn't make sense. Here it was, doesn't make sense. Slide it over, right there it makes sense. We see it rejecting, and everything makes sense basically. Now, is there any 1 hour gap? I don't see any. So let's start. Then I go on the 30-minute. 9:30. As soon as 9:30 start, once it taps any zone, I'm in. So I took the trade right there. Now let me go on the lower time frame so I can show you guys. 9 right there. As you can see, 9:33, I'm in. Right away it drops. I got my profit. I was like, damn, that's so quick. So then I started looking for a 1 to 4. It comes back a little bit, then it drops again. So I'm up 1k again. So from there I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it. Either it runs or I just lose. I didn't break even or nothing, just in case it retrace. Ended up retracing and going up. Then yeah, using the zone to just fly up. So basically, if I was just looking for my 1 to 2, I would have got it. Been done in like 1 minute legit. But whatever, you know. I'm not gonna go on tilt, I'm not gonna revenge trade, look for any other trades. One and done. That's the way. So that's basically it for today. If you guys enjoyed it, subscribe. We still have 3 days. Do we have any news? No news, to be honest. Nothing. Maybe this at 8:30, but doesn't matter really. So yeah, hopefully we end the week on a good note. Monday I made 1k. Today I lost 480. Let's say 500. We're still up 500 for this week. So yeah, we'll see. And pretty soon I can start risking 1k to make 2k. So that's gonna be nice. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.